Ever looked at a science question and thought, wait, what's the independent variable again? Don't worry, I'll show you how to spot them easily and how to plot them correctly on a graph. Okay, so let's look at this experiment to understand what the types of variables there are. Okay, so first let's have a look at this pot. Okay, we see there's a plant and in the same size pots. We see it's the same type of plant, but we see the types of liquids are different. Okay, that is now a very important part. So let's look at the types of variables that we get. The independent variable is the thing that we can change. We only are changing one thing during an experiment. If we are changing too many things, the experiment becomes unreliable. Then the dependent variable. This is what occurs because of the independent variable. That is the thing that we are measuring. And then we have our controlled variable. Controlled means everything we are keeping the same or constant or unchanged. Okay, so let's go through them. Here we have our independent variable, the thing we are going to change every time, the type of liquid. Okay, so here they're using cola, here they're using juice, here they're using water. Everything that is remaining the same is like the type of pot or the type of plant, the size of the pot, the amount of juice that we are using every time. If we are using 100 milliliters of cola, we need to use 100 milliliters of juice. We need to use 100 milliliters of water. Also, like the type of fertilizer that we use and the soil type is going to stay the same. Then, because of this independent variable, because of the type of liquid that we are changing every time, it is going to have an effect on the amount of the height that the plant is going to grow, the length that the plant is probably going to grow. And that is then the dependent variable, the thing that we are going to measure. So let's look at this table. It is the same of the pictures that we had, but now it's just in our table form. We have the type of liquid, the color, the juice, the pure water. The amount of liquid that we use, you can see it's the constant. The thing that we change is the type of liquid. And then we measured it. So this is going to be our dependent variable. Now we are going to go and plot it on a graph. So let's first look at parts of a graph. Here we are going to put our title. We have our x-axis, that is our independent variable, is going to go there, and our y-axis where our dependent variable is going to go. And we always start at 0. I put this also in because we need to understand that it must be evenly spaced or intervals. Okay, so here we have now a table with our graph. We have our title, line graph to investigate the effect of different types of liquids, the effect of different types of liquids have on the growth of a tomato plant. So independent is the types of liquids used, the cola, the juice, and the water. And then the dependent, what we are measuring. We see the unit, centimeter. We are measuring the growth of the tomato plant. You see, evenly spaced intervals here also. So you are going to use a ruler. We are going to measure this evenly spaced, maybe like 1 centimeter between it. So let's start to plot. Okay. So we see for cola, the growth of the tomato plant is 5. So I feel like it's here. And then for juice, it is going to be 7. So you take your ruler, you're going to use your ruler, and you are going to measure it accurately so that it is a straight line. And then for water, it is at 12. Remember, you're going to take your ruler and you're going to start at the origin. And then you're going to connect the points. Using it now all willy-nilly, but you are using a ruler. And then you connect them. There you have your line graph. So how to remember these variables? The thing that we change is the independent. The thing that we measure is the dependent because it relies on the thing that we are changing. And the thing that we are controlling is called the controlled.
So please like, comment, what are you struggling with? What video do you want to see next? Or what question or equation do you want to see next? And then I also put like a little freebie in the chat. It's kind of like a planner if you want to get a little bit more organized for your exams. And then there is also different types of freebies if you want to check them out. Link would be in the comments. Have a nice day.